Elizabeth Saltis from BoatTest.com, and today we're going to review the design and styling of the Beneteau GT49 Fly. The GT49 Fly was created to provide a balance of European design and materials with a comfortable use of space in a package that is competitively priced in her market segment. Let's take a look at how Beneteau laid out the GT49 Fly by starting at the galley. This galley down design has an open, airy feel and is flooded with plenty of natural light thanks to the overhead being completely open to the salon above. The large L-shaped counter provides the room necessary to prepare for a dinner party. Countertops are made of a white resin called Decotec. The sink is a double basin type. There is space behind the counter below the port light to keep spices and cooking items within an easy reach. There are double bins allowing one for trash and one for recycling. In the corner, Beneteau has installed this clever Lazy Susan rack, utilizing all available space. There is room here for dry goods, and storage continues in these cabinets next to the refrigerator. Beneteau has provided room for all culinary needs. This cabinet has cutouts for glasses so they won't rattle while underway. The next cabinet has room for full-size dinner plates. Here we have the microwave, stove, and drawer dishwasher. While this is not a full-size refrigerator, it is larger than most in class. Interior storage is adjustable, so food for a party can be accommodated. Even the freezer is a good size, and it includes 3 drawers. Beneteau has used multiple materials and colors, such as the walnut paneling on the refrigerator and freezer, the laminated galley sole, and the high-gloss cream-colored lacquer on the cabinet doors, all of which make this galley seem more like a kitchen at home. Now, let's go to the master stateroom. The master is full beam, and initially the headroom felt a bit low. But after spending some time in here, I realized that this was a non-issue. I found myself sitting on the bed while accessing the storage areas on the starboard side of the room. More than 8 materials blend together in this stateroom. The wall is comprised of 2 Magellite materials. Baby cane makes up the lighter ribbed fabric, and a silky trench microfiber is just below. Ocean air fabrics are on the bedding and blinds, and several pattern options are available. The microfiber metallic colored headboard is stature gold with a leather type feel. The entire bed frame is wrapped by a soft cream colored leather trim. The synthetic fiber lounger on the port side is comfortable and is a great spot for enjoying the waterfront view. To port are 3 large solid wood cabinets with hinges that ensure the lids don't slam. The closet has enough height to hang suits and dresses without wrinkling. The muted colors, wood treatment, and the natural lighting combined with the Japanese lantern-inspired lamps really seem to create a stillness and spa-like sensation in the master stateroom. The master door, with its full-size mirror, must be closed to access the ensuite head. Beneteau has carried over the use of the cream-colored lacquered paneling from the galley into the head. Like most boats in class, it is not particularly large, but features a laminated floor, storage, and a large ceramic sink. Turning our attention all the way forward is the VIP stateroom. With its Queen Island berth, the VIP stateroom treats guests with the same level of comfort as the master. Stainless steel port lights and slanted windows are practical. The materials and colors here are carried over from the master. Shoes and folded clothes have a dedicated space in the shelving inside the hanging locker, and the door has a full-length mirror. Below the berth are 2 large drawers, one of which I would use to store linens. The guest head has a separate entry door that allows it to serve double duty as a day head, and it is actually slightly larger than the master head. There's an option for a dining settee or, as on this boat, a 3rd cabin, with a berth that can convert from a double to a full. Let's go topside. The opened and airy salon has a headroom of 6 feet 6 inches. This finely finished 2-tone table is foldable and can go from cocktails to dinner for 5 with the push of a button. The deck is covered in a soft white plush carpeting, although I would opt for a slightly more forgiving color. The wood paneling is accented with wenge treatments. The wood-finished credenza has underlighting and accommodates a small refrigerator, dedicated space for stemware, and an electrically actuated TV lift. So that's our review of the GT49 Fly from Beneteau. For BoatTest.com, I'm Elizabeth Saltis.